Well, hello there. Good morning, friends. I am heading out to get waxed. I was trying to explain to Eduardo what that meant because he was asking me where I was going. He was like, where are you going? I was like, to get all the hairs taken off me. He was like, what? It's not a very nice thing. Jonathan's always like, have fun. Like I'm off to the spa, which technically I kind of am. It's technically a spa. It's not fun. It's like one of those necessary things that you just have to get done. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to, you have to. Does that make sense? No. But anyway, not looking forward to it, especially... Excuse me, can you please get in, like, the buckle? Thank you. Okay, seriously, what's wrong with my seatbelt? Like, why is it not working? Why is everything difficult? Anyway, this morning I stepped in poo in these Ugg boots. Managed to get it off, but it was horrific. And Emilia was like, I can still smell it, Mummy. I was like, thanks a lot, Emilia. So yeah, that's all my news today so far.
Oh, hello. I have a quick question for you. Do you have a SACCONEJOLYS calendar? And are you planning on getting one? I've recently, well, only recently, I've been thinking about maybe stopping making them, like shutting the shop down. There's still people ordering them kind of like daily. There's still a lot of them being ordered daily, but it's not like the main craziness of ordering has kind of slowed down a bit. So now I'm thinking like, okay, well maybe I'll just like stop, because I have to actually go and like buy out, you know, all the printing materials and stuff like that, and then pre-print a lot of them and then kind of estimate how many people want them. So I'm not sure, does everybody have one or not? So if you want a SACCONEJOLY 2017 calendar, I would say, link down below, SACCONEJOLYshop.com, go and get one, because I think I'm going to stop them soon. I'd love to be able to offer you guys some advent calendars. I can't.
Just got all my waxing done. I always think I look kind of like weird afterwards, because obviously all this makeup has to be taken off to do the eyebrows, but I love my brows. Like, she does them really, really good. It's just really funny because I've got no makeup, so I always kind of look like surprised, or like my makeup's weird or something. This is the little room I go in, and this is heated, which is amazing. There's me in the mirror. I am back, finished. That was really quick. Today was really productive because I got the bag, got my waxing done. I booked Emilia in again for ballet and swimming, because she was finished up with both of them like ages ago, before term started, actually, before she started school. But I kind of didn't know what her schedule was going to be like, so I left it until now. But it took me ages to like rebook everything in, and she's moving up classes and all that kind of thing. She does do dancing at school anyway, but it's not proper ballet, so she really wanted to do, because they don't call it ballet at school because there's boys at the school, and they wanted to make it like more unisex, even though ballet can technically be unisex, but you know, some boys don't like it if it's called ballet or something. So yeah, I booked her in for all of those things, and the only thing I haven't done is upload my video, which I filmed ages ago, and I still haven't uploaded it yet this week. So I need to go home and do that, but I'm glad everything is done.
This is me son of a gun, me only little son of a gun. This is me daughter, she is a drinks lots of water. What? Oh! Daddy Playground is closed for renovations. What am I gonna do, guys, when there's 3 of you here on Daddy Playground? I'm seriously concerned. I'm concerned for my well-being. Already these two test my limits. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one's mad. This one is actually mad, right? This one is also a madzers. All right, madzers. So are you gonna teach your sister how to be on Daddy Playground?
Yeah, if Haley was Mummy's baby, then I would like Haley. I like Haley.
What do you mean you like Haley? What do you mean you like Haley?
I mean the one that drops all the things up into our house. The baby that brings to our house, and the grandpa that stays to bring a dollhouse.
Wait, is your sister's name Haley?
No.
Is it? Do you know what your sister's name is?
No.
You do? What letter does it begin with?
Dun.
Dun dun dun.
Dylan. Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan.
Is your sister called Dylan?
Yeah.
No.
Dylan.
Dylan. What if we called your sister Jonathana?
Jonathan.
Yeah.
No.
Eduardo, Emilia, and Jonathana.
No, I would hard to be.
What? Where did you learn that?
I just made it up.
You just made that up? Hello. How are you doing in the fridge?
I was gonna do this and then you moved.
Oh, sorry. I've got a thing here. Hello. I asked on that. The lighting's really good here.
I know.
Let's just leave it here.
There.
Let's just here. Hi.
Except I've got like this part of me
Who would have ever
has no
thought?
makeup on. Look.
Really?
Yeah, because she had to wax my brows.
Who would ever thought though? In fridge vlogging. It's amazing. Make your videos in fridges, lads. It's the future.
Because I'm making the school lunch. That's why this is happening.
That's why. Anyway, Anna's making the school lunch. But the other day, well, we were sitting here and we said that we kind of wanted to share more about the baby and the pregnancy journey and the pregnancy updates and all that stuff. But then we were stopping ourselves from doing it for kind of two main reasons.
Why, Jonathan?
Well, glad you've asked me, Anna. I don't know if everybody knows this, because some people might have come to their child today, but we miscarried a baby this year, and that was really, really difficult. And I think leading up to that moment, we were very naive to ever think that could ever happen to us. And then when we got pregnant again after that, with our rainbow baby, I think we just thought, like, I don't want to like jinx it. And even up until like only recently, I was still feeling that we were going to jinx it, right? You're still feeling like, I don't want to talk about the baby, because I feel like if I talk about the baby exists, and the baby exists, we could lose the baby. But if we don't talk about it, we can't lose it.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know, I feel kind of comfortable now. Like a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, obviously the more it goes along.
Yeah.
You never really know.
No, but the probability now is how far along we are.
I know.
Is greatly reduced. Okay, so
I don't think you're ever like, oh.
No, not until they hand me the baby. And when they hand me the baby, I gotta be worried about cot death and meningitis and everything else. But I think it's a strange way of doing that.
Why? You have to drain the water first. You don't put the water in the...
Obviously. Another reason why we haven't really spoken about it, or kind of given you guys a lot of the information to how far along we are and the hospitals we're doing it and stuff like that, is, again, I don't know how long a lot of you guys have been on the channel, but we have been the victim of some pretty malicious trolling in our time. We're not talking so much about the online stuff. The online stuff isn't that bad, right?
Not the online stuff.
No, the online stuff is fine. The comments, whatever people say online is fine, because it stays online. We're talking about the people who take it offline, who go too far, who like find out where we live, who find out like where the kids go swimming, where the kids go to football, where the kids go to ballet, and then contact the kids' school, their ballet school, their swimming school.
Or go there.
Or go there, yeah. Contact councils, contact just get anything they possibly can do to disrupt our lives.
You know, like people are like, oh, well then stop vlogging.
Yeah.
Stop doing this. Well, like, you don't just stop doing something because you're being bullied by someone.
Yeah.
Or being, like, that's like giving the message. Then
Exactly.
I feel like, anyway, to my kids, if they were being bullied in school, I'd be like, well, I'll just take you out of school. Or like, obviously sometimes it does get that bad. I'm not like dissing parents that do that, but like just avoiding the situation. Whereas like, I think the bullying itself should stop. It's not my kid's fault.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
plus, like, it's not you, right? It's like like how many people like we've got 1.7 something million subscribers, and out of those subscribers it's like 5 people that are, you know what I mean, and you know, and that's it. And it's like, why would we punish everybody? Well, we kind of did, because we decided that we would stop telling people to make sure everything was.
We're not punishing people, we're just like protecting
We're just protecting our kids, like, you know,
and ourselves.
Things seem a lot calmer now, and you know what I mean. They do seem. What do you think? Things seem a lot calmer now, and it does seem like, I don't know if you guys have noticed if you look to our comments and stuff, but.
What's going on? What's going on? You being nice?
I wasn't chasing him. I was just trying to get in the same room.
Oh, we chasing him?
You were just trying to get in the sitting room.
Oh.
By chasing.
Oh, try and catch me?
Yeah.
It looks like you want to be caught.
Yeah. And he's like, the trail. Oh no, she's coming.
And then he gets upset. Well, why don't you go and do that in the hall?
Right, we're having dinner because the kids are going mad. We'll continue that story in a minute. And I made some stir-fried noodles. And we're watching some YouTube ads. I love YouTube ads. They're the best. Right, quickly remove the children from here. Huh? Huh? What's going on here? iPads on a weekday. iPads on a weekday. I have never heard such a thing. Hiya, did you guys see my ad on TV? I was jumping on a trampoline. Hello. So John Lewis sent us this giant thing today. Wowzers, giant gingerbread, and this is from the new John Lewis trampoline ad. This is Buster. Whoa, big gingerbreads. And then these are like customized. They say Emilia and Eduardo. They're like stockings. And then all the doggies got like special toys. And then we got some like little like Christmas tree ornaments. They're cool. What? You can't eat that. Oh, is Emilia? Are you showing her the ad? Eduardo, go look on Mommy's phone.
They actually do this though. Oh, badger.
Oh, look at the little badger, guys. Okay, this was not a plan. It just sort of happened, but Eduardo's bed hasn't fully arrived yet. But the bottom part has, and we found out today it's going to be another few weeks. But I know he really wants his bed. And hopefully, if Eduardo's in the big boy bed, you don't need to get out of bed anymore, Eduardo. You don't have to come down to Mommy and Daddy's room anymore. You know, you could stay in your bed. Wouldn't that be cool?
If he comes in my, if he puts his room in my room, he wouldn't go.
Are you ready, Eduardo? Are you ready? Oh, wow! Eduardo got a sleeping bag.
Whoa. Eduardo, look.
Jump on, Eduardo. It's a space bed, guys. A spaceman bed. Is that cool?
And your frame is coming soon, I promise.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just put you on a mattress.
Do you guys love it?
Do you like it, Eduardo?
It's the same bed Emilia has, without the frame.
Let me do it.
Oh, you're gonna check? Oh, he's doing a comparison review. It might come back and think.
Don't mind the wooden.
Don't mind the frame part. That's so not. Is it the same bed?
Yeah.
Oh, phew.
Let me do it.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Definitely, right? Let's make a deal. Is it the same bed? Oh, phew. So like when we get the house, right? And we develop Eduardo's room, can we make it all like rockets and stars and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm living vicariously.
That's why
But
I
think
him
really,
all these sheets.
I love that team, that rockets and robots and all that kind of stuff. Cause she has like princesses and all that boring, crappy princess stuff. Oh, I like princesses. My name's Emilia and I like princesses. Ooh.
You don't have to wake me up. I sleep.
Oh, sorry.
God. Okay.
Okay, that's the end of this. Okay, thanks a lot. Let's go, friends.
Come on, Eduardo, into bed now.
Into bed. Let's put this back. Okay, that was unexpected. But anyway, moral of the story. Baby is great. Baby is wonderful. Baby is happy. And we'll start doing some updates going forward about the baby if you promise to behave. But you do behave. They do behave, don't they? It's not like you're nuts or anything. Huh? Alright, see you later. Say bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends. See you tomorrow.